Hey guys, it's Nicole and I'm here for Alea's 3-week update, and I don't have her with me right now just because I just got her to sleep and I don't want to take the chances of waking her up by picking her up or whatever. So at the end of this video I'll go out in the living room and show her to you guys so that you guys can see her. So Aleia is eating so much more. I told you guys before that she was cluster feeding. That is definitely not a problem anymore. She is constantly eating, and when she eats, like, I've been like breastfeeding her in the way that like I'll like breastfeed her for a little while and then I'll burp her and then I'll feed her again and then burp her. So that seems to keep her up more, and it seems to keep her awake more, and also it's taking care of the projectile vomiting and stuff, so that's definitely helping. She's been lifting her head up, like she lifts her head up for long periods of time now. Like I'll have her up like on my shoulder or whatever, and she'll just lift her head up and she'll just sit there forever just looking at you. And also I think the reason why she's been super fussy lately is because she has gas. Yesterday I noticed that she didn't poop at all, and I mean she pooped like early in the morning, but the whole day she didn't poop. I didn't change one poopy diaper, so I think that she was also like a little bit constipated and having trouble pooping. So she was crying, and I was helping her like rubbing her belly and like putting her legs up towards her stomach and stuff, and that seemed to help her poop. And after she pooped, then she stopped crying and she seemed fine. So she does, I think, have gas, so I did get some gripe water for her today, and we're gonna see if that helps. So the cry it out method. So last week when I told you guys I was doing the cry it out method, I got so many comments like telling me like, no, you shouldn't be doing that with a newborn. And at first, like the first couple of comments, I was like, no, you're tripping, like whatever. But then I started getting the same exact comments, like from the same like different people saying the same exact stuff. So I was like, maybe I'm tripping. So I did some research on it, and I had some people send me some links about it, and I read up on it, and I'm not doing the cried out method anymore, and I wanted to thank all those people that let me know about that, because I honestly like didn't know. Like I didn't know there was anything wrong with the cried out method. You may have noticed that like on that video, then everybody, like, I didn't respond to any of the comments or whatever, like for the people telling me about the cried out method. That's not because I'm ignoring you or I'm like, oh, whatever, you know, like being a dick or whatever. It's just because I knew I was going to talk about it in this video, and I didn't want to like send like 20 million comments telling them the exact same thing. Also, Aleia got to meet Dallas's family. Like she, like, his sisters and stuff were coming over a lot to come see her, but he has so much more family living at his sister's house that hadn't got to meet her yet, and everybody's like, oh, why haven't I met Aleia? So I actually took her over there, and everybody loved her. It was so cute. Like, they just loved her so much. And then I took her over there again today, and they all loved her on her, and it was really cool. And also her cousin, because Dallas's brother, his girlfriend, just had a baby 6 days before Aleia. And so I got to, you know, hold that baby and, you know, spend time with that baby too, Alea's cousin. And oh my gosh, this, like, her baby is 6 days older than Aleia, but she is so tiny. Like, Aleia is huge compared to her. Like, I'm holding Aleia or whatever, and I'm like, oh, you're so small, such a cute little baby. And then I go over there and I see Bay, that's the baby's name, Bay, and I'm like, oh my god, Aleia is ginormous. Alea's sleeping schedule at night. She does, like, she's pretty consistent with when she wakes up. So she'll, on good nights, she'll wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning for her first time. The first time she'll wake up is at 2 o'clock in the morning. And then, the second time she wakes up is at 7 o'clock in the morning. So that's on a good night. But on a not so good night, it's probably around, she'll wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning and then wake up at, I don't know, 6:30 or 7. But on a bad night, she'll wake up at 12 o'clock in the morning and then wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So she's pretty consistent with the times that she wakes up. And also, she is so alert. Oh my gosh, when she's awake, she's so alert. She just looks around, and she just, like, looks at everybody, and, like, it's almost like she's, like she understands what you're saying. Like, you'll sit there and talk to her, and she'll just look you straight in the eyes and just be like, huh? she stares at me all the time. It's like she knows who her mom is. Like, I'll be in a room full of people. Like, when I took her to go see Dallas's family, there was like a room full of people, and she'll be in somebody else's arms, and she'll automatically just like sit there and stare at me. Like, this person will be like sitting there trying to like talk to her and stuff like that, and she'll just be sitting there staring at me. Also, she's not in newborn diapers anymore, dude. Like, she's like 3 weeks old, and she's already in size 1 diapers. And the size 1 diapers are kind of big on her, but they fit her way better than the newborn diapers were. That's all I have for Alea's 3-week update. So I'm just gonna show her to you guys, and then we'll be done. So here she is. She's asleep. Finally got her to go to sleep. Yeah, there's my beautiful baby. Look at her. She's so pretty. You're so beautiful, precious. What are you doing? Uh-oh, don't wake up. Don't wake up. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Shh. Go back to sleep. Put that binky back in your mouth and go back to sleep. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here you go, baby. Do you want your binky? Yeah. That was a close one.